batteries, and then also the bunny, and they're known for that non-stop go, 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 endless power. We often see them with their solar lighting here at QVC. You may not default to think of Energizer as a home security brand. Oh, there it is, yes! I love it when you have the animated bunny. You may not think of them as the first brand that comes to mind when you think of home security. But Energizer is not only bringing us a fantastic level of quality in home monitoring in this 2-pack of cameras, they are clearly doing it at an amazing value. And this is something very passionate to me, that everybody has access to feeling safer in their own home, no matter where you live or what your budget is. You are now getting, and this is your first look, the 2-pack of Energizer cameras. Yes, they are completely wire-free. Yes, they connect to Wi-Fi. Yes, you can monitor your home from virtually anywhere. Your easy pay is $20. 5 easy payments of $20 to get this home. And should you move house or change your mind where you want them to be, they move with you. It's E325506. Jamie Hess is a lifestyle expert. She's going to join us now to tell us more about it. But Jamie, I have loved, good to see you.
Good to see you.
I have loved to see how far we've come when it comes to home security, because it used to be like growing up, you were the fancy house if you had the home cameras, right? And now everybody, when they're at work or their kids are just home from school and they're not home yet, or they want to check on the pets, they can do that for $50 each. That's crazy good.
Thank you for saying it that way, because we should all have the gift of home security and making our home smart. And that's what this is. It used to require wires. Now, all you need is to fire up your free Energizer Connect app, and then it is as easy as you take it out of this little box. You have your Energizer box with your 2K security cam. You'll fire it up. It has a little QR code. You hear it beep, and you are connected. And then check this out. So I have access right now to my own living room. I can see what my family is doing. God forbid this was on my front door and there was somebody picking up a package or stealing a package. I'd be able to not only have eyeballs, not only have motion detectors that will say on my app, hey, someone's there. I also have two-way audio, so I can say, hey, what are you doing? And sometimes, honestly, Jen, just having a camera there when they see it is enough of a deterrent. That's right.
So we have a video to kind of take you through some of the features. I love that it has audio. So if you're watching and going, $50 each, I bet you it doesn't. Watch this video, because it does.
So what we're going to show you now is that it does come with a mount. So if you want to mount it at your front door, your side door, it is as easy as 3 little screws and boom, it's there. It twists left, it twists right. You can set it in any direction. But I also love that it's so aesthetically pleasing that it looks beautiful if you just put it on your tabletop. Now, think about it this way. Say you have a pool party, you see a pool there, and you want to go in and make a quick lunch, but the kids are splashing around. You take the camera, you put it there, the camera has eyeballs, and you're watching them on your app. Say you have a daughter going off to college, and she wants to make sure nobody's, bouncing around with her stuff when she's not in the room. She can put a simple security camera in there and keep an eye on her belongings. Because now, at this price point, security is in the palm of our hand. What you see there is that great Energizer Connect app. Jen, it could not be easier. It literally takes about 30 seconds to connect it, and also it is rechargeable. So you can stick a little micro SD card in if you want to record things and save them for later. And the rechargeability has a lithium-ion battery in there. You plug it into a USB-C charger, boom, you are good to go.
So I have a couple of questions based off of everything you just said. One, it will work outdoors. So if I wanted to, so if I want to mount it like on the side of a tree, then to monitor my property, I can do that. And then you said there's a space for an SD card, so I don't have to pay to record what it captures.
That's correct. So you can do it one of two ways. There's a cloud service that's a small fee that you can do it that way if you want to record on the cloud.
Got it.
Or you don't have to do that. You can put in a micro SD card, which is just a little card that you would just stick in there. Very, very easy. I'll show you right here. And that way you can record things for later. So say somebody did steal a package, you would be able to take that to the authorities. Or say you just caught baby's first words and you want that on camera. That's what we use our cameras for a lot of the time these days.
All right. I have 950 of these to go around. And you can have any color you want as long as it's white. Shall we show some other camera angles? Because you've got a few of them hooked up.
So I'm going to show you right here. If we can take a look at my phone. I'm looking at my own backyard right now. Now, let me tell you something. In this day and age, there's almost no excuse to not have some sort of eyeballs on your home, because you don't know what's going on out there these days, right? We live in times where people are being a little bit loosey-goosey with taking packages, especially around this time of year. And at this price point, to be able to say, hey, I don't need a guy to come hook up wires and a whole home security system. I can just put this at my own front door. Talk about the age of possibility. Talk about taking control of your home and your home security into the palm of your hand.
I have another question.
Yeah.
This is a really good price. What if I get 2 sets of them? Can I manage them all from the same place?
It all goes on the same app, and that is what is so great. But say you get just the 2 and you don't want to keep them both. You want to keep one and gift one to maybe even an aging parent. Maybe you're a caretaker and you want to say, I want to keep eyeballs on them.
You have 2 homes.
Or you have 2 homes. I love this too. Say you go to like an Airbnb, you go to a cabin, and you want to take it with you to make sure nobody's going through your stuff is safe while you're out sightseeing. The portability of this, because of the size, Jen, is really what makes it so unique. It's wireless. It's not hooked into the wall.
Sure. And if the setup is so easy, it's not like you have to start all over again with something that's,
That's
crazy
absolutely
intensive
right.
to do. I'm also really impressed, Amy, by the quality of the video.
That's
like
right.
at $99.98, you might go, okay, well, it looks like the grainy videos that banks had back in the 80s, right? But it actually doesn't. Look at how high quality that is.
So let's look at the iPad right now, the tablet right here. So what I'm going to do is I can show you a little bit. I'm going to walk this baby around. So say again, this is the portability. This is not hooked into a wall. This is me taking a look around the studio. You're getting
all right, everybody look busy.
A little backstage action here. So we're looking at all the cameras, we're looking around, but this is me walking along. I don't have to be tethered to the wall. I can be taking this with me anywhere I'm going. I love the idea.
It's not even dragging.
It's not dragging. It's crisp. It is 2K. And let me tell you, 2K camera technology used to be very, very expensive. But today, a company like Energizer, that is a legacy brand, is able to package it up at this great price.
What about nighttime?
Night vision technology, thank you for reminding me. Of course, with Energizer, we bring you the latest and greatest in technology. You have night vision, so if that is taking a look at your front door, you have vision 24 hours a day.
Yeah, I mean, I try to focus on things like, oh, you can watch the deer as they cross your yard, or you can use it as kitty cam when you're away, and you can check on your kittens, right? But there is also the darker side of home security, because yes, there are times where we're gone, and that's when UPS decides to deliver the television, or the jewelry that you ordered, and the whole day you're just like, God, I hope nobody grabs it. If you live in an apartment and everybody's packages are just all over the place, right? You can just set it right outside. You can see what's happening at your door. So it's such an honor to be able to present home security, home monitoring. What if you're in the military? You live in 10 different places over the span of 3 years, right? Like you can take it with you. So things like that makes me feel good that I can offer that to virtually everybody, make it really easy. If they have any questions, is there like customer service line on there that they can call?
It's very easy. You can go through Energizer and find out anything you need to know.
832-5506, brand new today. Black Friday sale price. Jamie, thank you so much. Also, your home is lovely.
Thank you so much.
Really beautiful. All right. Check it out at QVC.com. And Courtney is going to remind you about our today's special value.